back to 469 Canton Street here in Stoughton, Mass. Here is a turn-of-the-century, older style New England home that we had purchased from the city of Stoughton. Last time we were here, we actually had a lot of growth going on around this house to the point where we couldn't actually see a large percentage of the exterior and the amount of damage that was done with it based on vines, brush, etc. that was pushed up against the house. So follow me around here a little bit and you can actually see that we've opened up quite a bit of it. And now we can see what we're dealing with. So we'll actually have the painters in here in the coming week. They'll actually do a little bit of repair work here on these clapboards. You can see there's some peeling back ones here. There's a little bit of sill work that needs to be addressed, a couple of replacement pieces. They'll need to power wash this and really get this down nice and smooth, and then they'll give it a great finish coat. And this house will be beautiful. You can also see that we took down about 75 trees in this yard in the past week. They spent quite a bit of time here getting that done. We had to do that for two reasons. First and foremost, we have to install a brand new septic system. This area needed to be cleaned out for not only the tank, but also the leaching field itself. And we also needed to create a yard for this house. So bear with me as we climb over the mountains here to the rest of the home. So now we actually have very good access into the basement itself. We will end up, this will get feathered down so that you'll actually be able to potentially maybe even drive down into this area if you wanted to. So follow me into the dungeon. As is the case with a lot of older New England homes that are 100 years old or so, there's a fieldstone foundation, and that's what we have going on here. Well, one thing we do see is it's actually very square. It's in great shape, so we may have to do a little bit of sealing of some of the spots where there might be some seepage, but other than that, it's in very, very good shape, and it's very good structurally. We've got to do some work over here with our HVAC system, changing it out, getting rid of the oil tank, and we're going to be going propane tanks over here on the side of the house. All right, so last time we were here in this house, we actually had a dividing wall here in the kitchen and the dining room. We discussed opening that up in order to get a better flow in this house. So that's actually what we've done. We've demoed out the kitchen, demoed out a lot of the walls here within the house. We're going to do a complete layover in this space as well. Additionally, as we travel over here into the living room, we had a dividing wall here as well as here into this entry. So this was a very compartmentalized older home, which is very typical with the older New England homes. We've had to put in a support beam in here, which allowed us to open up this space completely into the living room. So now we have a very open feel and floor plan. At this point in the project, we've got our rough sign off on our plumbing. We'll be getting our rough sign off on our electric next week, once now that we have some studding, etc. done here on the second floor, which is where we're gonna take a walk up to next. This space up here originally served mainly as storage and an attic. We've actually converted it a bit. This was originally a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home. We've actually added space in here to allow people to use this space potentially as a bedroom. So as you kind of pan around here, we've eliminated the chimney because we no longer need to vent our furnace out of that chimney. We're going to power vent it out the side of the house. So we fully demoed that. So now we have a nice open space here for a bedroom. We've cut open a section here for our closet as well. So now we're in the midst of running in our HVAC up here to allow us to heat this particular location as well.